Hey Tilly Wicks, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is part 2 of my trying to conceive baby number 1 videos. If you haven't already watched video number 1, definitely check the link down below and it will be available to watch for you guys. Today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about an update about how I'm going with my trying to conceive journey, also telling you some things that I've learned along the way, and also showing you some other baby stuff that I already have planned for when I actually do have a baby. So let's get started. A little bit of an update on how I'm going. I went to the doctor's yesterday to get another script for my metformin, and my doctor sent me in to get another blood test and also another ultrasound. I went and got my blood test yesterday and I'm booked in for my ultrasound on Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the metformin is working. The last ultrasound that I had, it did seem to be working. It was lowering my testosterone levels, which was really good. And also, since I've done my last video, I actually got my period. How exciting is that, guys? I was pretty excited when I got my period. I was like, yes, finally, after 6 months, I finally got my period. So I'm hoping this kind of is the start of regular cycles. I don't think it will be, but I hope it is. Also, what else has been happening? I got in contact with a friend from high school who also has PCOS, and she put me onto a great video and I watched it and I actually learned a lot. Now the video is called Debunking Ovulation, and there's also a Debunking PCOS video, and I'll have the website down below. It does cost money to subscribe to be able to watch the videos, but it is definitely worth it. So if you have PCOS, or if you're even confused about ovulation, definitely watch those videos. I learned a lot. I have a lot of notes here that I wanted to share with you guys. A few things that I learned from the videos. I learned about the follicular phase, and that is from the beginning of your period through to when you ovulate. And also the luteal phase, which is from ovulation to when you get your period again. And I learned a lot about that. I also learned that if you have a short follicular phase, you may have a hormone imbalance, like you might have too much estrogen. Also, if you have a short luteal phase, it might mean that conception is virtually impossible for that month. So there's a lot to do with your hormones and your luteal and follicular phases, and learning about that in the videos. I also learned something very, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, helpful information, yes. And that was trying to work out what your ideal fertile weight is. And because I've been trying to lose weight, my BMI is in the overweight category, but only just. So if I lost like 2 or 3 kilos, I'd be back down into the normal range. But you know, I reckon my body's pretty nice at the moment. And so when I came across this, it kind of gave me hope. The way you work out your ideal fertile weight is by taking your height. So my height is 179 centimeters, and then you minus 100, and that will equal your ideal fertile weight. So if my height is 179 centimeters and I minus 100, that equals 79 kilograms, which I currently am. So that's pretty good to know. I also learned about some foods that are going to help you become fertile. They call them fertile foods. And some of the foods on the list include things like eggs. I love eggs. I like to eat eggs maybe 2 or 3 times a week for breakfast. So that's a good one. Eggs are really good. Another thing is, one of my other favorite foods is avocado. And that is a really good fertile food because of the fats that are in it. Another thing on the list is figs. I don't really like figs. I wish I did, but I don't. Another thing on the list is actually green tea, which I drink every day. I drink it for dessert. I've been trying to have this for dessert rather than ice cream. It's not really working, but I like green tea, so get onto green tea. Another thing is maca. I've never heard of it before, so I'll be willing to try that, I think. And beans. I don't know what sort of beans, but I have these butter beans that have been in my cupboard for a while, so maybe I should make something out of these. Another fertile food is nuts. I love nuts. I'm always carrying nuts around in my handbag. Another thing is salmon. I personally don't like salmon, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that do like salmon, so get on top of that if you're trying to increase your fertility. Coconut cream. I have coconut cream, which has also been in my cupboard for a while, and I haven't used it because I don't really know what I can make with this, to be honest. I don't know. And the last thing is olives, which I also don't like. I don't like them on anything. Olives are just gross. What else did I learn? Oh, I also learned a little bit about exercise. See, I've been exercising every day, going to the gym in the mornings or exercising here at home, and I'll do a lot of cardio and then a lot of weights. So half cardio, half weights. But according to this website, when you're trying to conceive, just 20 minutes of exercise every other day is the perfect amount. And see, I've been exercising for 45 minutes every single day, so maybe I should lower that a bit. And things like yoga, Pilates, and walking are the perfect exercises because you don't want to overstress your body. And so when I go to the gym now, I think I'm going to be mainly focusing on my cardio and maybe doing a little bit of yoga and kind of leaving the weights to right at the end, just a little bit at the end, I think. And another big bit of information that I learned is that stress, so when you're stressed, it actually decreases your fertility by 50%. That is huge. I seriously need to start relaxing, I think, because 50% is huge. And for people with PCOS, where their percentage is already low, another 50% on top of that because you're stressed, wow. I need to relax. I need to tell my husband, I can't clean the house today. I'm not allowed to stress myself out. So I also have a few things here. I thought at the end of these videos, I would start showing you guys some of the stuff I have ready for my baby nursery for when I finally conceive. I actually already have quite a lot of stuff because I thought I would get pregnant quite quickly. One thing that I've had for years is this book, and I don't know whether it's just me or whether other people have a book like this, but what it is I have a list of like girls' names and boys' names and then reasons why I like them and reasons why I don't like them. So we'll have a look. So we've got girls' names, as you can see, and then the first page is the name Jane. So we've got Jane, and it says here, I've always loved this name. Be better as a middle name though. I like it spelt this way rather than the classic Jane. Most Janes are beautiful and strong-willed. So that's quite good, and I've spelt it Jayne. I think that's quite pretty. Then on the next page we have Rose, which is my #1 girl's name at the moment, and it says, it's such a classic name. It's also a family name, but I think it might work better as a middle name. Love this name so much. Most roses are delicate and stunning, very smart, and also works well as the child gets older. And then at the bottom, I've written Rose, and then I've written possible middle names, and then the name Wicks, because that's my last name, and trying to work out which one looks best. So I've got Rose Charlotte Wicks, and I've written name looks too long. And then I've got Rose Scarlet Wicks, and it says Scarlet looks too long. And then Rose Jane Wicks, and it says I like it. And then Rose Ann Wicks, first name and middle name mold together. Rose Ann, I don't like that. And then at the bottom I've got Rose Anna Wicks, and then I've got my favorite. So that's good. Let's have a look at some of the boys' names, shall we? Flip right to the end. Somewhere in here is boys. Here we go. So now we've got boys' names. And the first name on here, oh hang on, I've skipped a lot of pages. Oh, my #1 boy's name is Max, and I've written such a classic name. Most Maxes are strong, determined, and loving. love names that use unusual letters like the letter X. And it's my favorite boy's name by far. And I've written Max Douglas Wicks because Douglas is definitely going to be our boy's middle name. And it says name looks good and is easy to write, so that's good. Then the next name I have is Roman, and I've written a very strong name, great for when he grows up. Second favorite boy's name, and then I've written Roman Douglas Wicks, which looks quite good also. So definitely give this video a big thumbs up if you also have one of these books. Otherwise I feel kind of strange having one of these. A few of the things that I have is this really cute shirt which I picked up at the op shop, and it says I love hugs, and it's got a little bear on it. It's so cute. I love that. I definitely already have a wardrobe in my spare room full of baby's clothes, but I only pick up stuff that I can't do without. Like I can't see it and then walk away. I'm like, that is so cute. I have to have that. And I love Disney, so I have this. I don't know if you can see it because the background's also blue, but it's a T for Tigger little onesie, and it's blue and white. And anything that's Disney that I can get for cheap, so this was probably about $2 from the op shop. If I can get this for cheap and put it away for later, and it's Disney, when I finally have a baby, I'll be able to have all Disney clothes. How exciting. Another Disney thing that I have is this really cute onesie, and it's got the little Tigger head on it, and it's just orange, and it's got little booties at the bottom. And I also got this from the op shop, and it's really cute. I really hope that by the time I do have a baby, I have lots and lots of Disney stuff. I also have a collection of Disney stuffed toys for in there, and I know babies don't really need a lot of stuffed toys, but this one's super cute. It was 50 cents and it's Nemo. How cute is Nemo? I also have Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, you know, all those characters. So that's all for today's video, guys. I just want to finish off by thanking everyone that's watched video number 1 and all the people that have commented on it. I've had a great number of people comment, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all your comments, guys, so definitely keep it up. It's making my spirits high, and seriously guys, baby dust to all of yous. Baby dust. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all my videos. And if you'd like to keep watching some of my other videos, definitely click right at the top here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.